another one.
What's going on, guys? William here. You're watching another one up, and this is episode 1 of my let's play of The Surge by Deck 13, the guys who brought you Lords of the Fallen, another Souls-like game. This one's going to be slightly different. It's based in a post-apocalyptic Earth setting with robots and science fiction stuff. So a far cry from the fantasy setting of Lords of the Fallen and Dark Souls, so something different, but in the same vein. Let's get into it. So we're going to be starting a new game. I played a little bit of it before, but I'm going to be starting a completely brand new game with you guys, and working through that. I really haven't seen much of what the game has to offer, so it's going to be pretty much new to me too. I'm going to try not to talk through cutscenes. So let's get into it.
The ancient Greeks once said, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless, but we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just another company. With Project Resolve, we are building the path to the future. Follow us into a new era, a utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now Creo is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change. Unleash your potential with us.
Mate, if there was ever an advert that says we're gonna be the bad guys in the end, that was it. Looks pretty good so far, though. The graphics look pretty impressive.
I know you're glad to be here. I am, and I'm glad to see ya. Creo, you know who we are, or at least you think you do. Everywhere you turn, we're there, whether you see us or not. Maybe it's time to take a closer look. Creo is one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer and industrial products, but we're so much more. And that's why you're here. At Creo, we're always reaching for the stars.
What's that?
We've always had our eyes on the big picture. From work in the third world, valuable minds in the city education initiative, and of course, programs like Project Resolve that benefit us all. Creo not only wants to change the world, Project Resolve, we aim to save it. There's no divide here. At Creo, we're all in this together. So welcome to your new life as part of the Creo family.
Heads up with Don. Well, I already hate you and think you are a dick.
Final stop. Russo Station.
This is very Half-Life 2. This is very Half-Life 2. Okay, let's... Whoa. So we're in a wheelchair. Which is a very different way to start a computer game. Definitely the first computer game I played where I'm wheelchair bound. These guys look particularly menacing. Let's talk to them.
Sorry, around here, so where should I go? Please proceed to job registration. Sure.
I mean, you're standing around stroking what I can only assume are some kind of science weapons. You've got sunglasses on indoors. Dude, you couldn't look more of a dick if you tried. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, so let's head to job registration. Can we just... Oh, before we go any further, can we just appreciate this t-shirt? Iron Mouse. I don't know what that is, but it's badass. Yeah, let's get a move on. So, yeah, we can't go up the stairs. This... Ah, how thoughtful. They've got a wheelchair ramp. Can we let go? We can let go. We can just let go.
To registration.
We're here.
Creo believes in the right tool for the right job and the right person to wield it.
This whole facility has a...
Please choose from our 2 currently available positions.
I don't know, it reminds me of Destiny, and I'm not sure why. I can't remember the Warsat's name, but it reminds me of his bunker. The Russian Warsat. Okay, so we've got to choose one of 2 classes. We have the Brute Persistent Rhino, or the Agile Versatile Link. So the difference between the 2 is pretty self-explanatory. The Rhino is going to be the heavy-hitting choice, and the Lynx is going to be the swift, dodging, in and out type of attack choice. And I think that's the one I'm going to go with. I generally flourish in Souls-like games when I am able to get in and out, when I am able to dodge more than I would necessarily be able to tank hits. So we're going to go with the Lynx. We're gonna head in here and we're going to get this party
If
started.
you like living life in the fast lane, Creo provides you with the highway to success as a field technician. Light, versatile, state-of-the-art. Gear up and save tomorrow today.
Let's do it. Let's apply. I wonder what the application process is like. Be in a wheelchair. Be willing to be robotized. These cutscenes are really impressive.
Running. Program complete. Patient sedated. Initiating surgery.
Hey, Mass Effect. That's how you do eyes. I mean, I feel like I should have been told about the iron screws that are going to be forcefully inserted into my body, but
Implanting neural link.
oh good. Oh good. Excellent. Loving the use of the Michael Bay boom sound in there too. This screen reminds me of The Division. It just reminds me of The Division. Error. Core power system defective. That's what you want after they just shove something in your brain. An immediate error. Day one update. Day one update. Well, we look in great condition. I mean, maybe he was just trying to repair you, dude. You look worse for wear.
You have been designated for disassembly.
Oh, he wasn't trying to repair us. He was trying to disassemble us. So press circle to use your vital injection implant to heal. So the vital injection implant is our Estus flask in this situation. If you know what an Estus flask is, it's how you heal yourself in Dark Souls. So that's going to be how we do that, and that is circle. It's pretty quick, which is good. isn't going to take much time in the middle of a fight, which is good. R3 to lock on. So you have a horizontal and a vertical strike, which is good. Allows you to chain combos in some pretty cool ways. Let's get this little guy out of here. And just like that. Let's keep it moving. Oh, there's another one. Every attack and action consumes stamina, so what's your stamina meter? The stamina meter, I'm guessing, is that green meter over there that I'm going to completely forget about, run out of stamina and repeatedly be murdered all the way through this Let's Play. Hey dude. Whoa. No thank you. Ah. And we've already taken a hit. We've already taken a hit from a 2-hit drone. That says a lot about my skill level. Oh, we've got another one. Get him out of here. Oh, you cheeky. Cool. Defeat enemies to gain tech scrap. So tech scrap is like souls. I'm going to use a lot of Dark Souls references in this. So tech scrap is similar to Dark Souls. You level yourself up with souls, and in this you level yourself up with tech scrap because you are a Robocop kind of dude. Hold L1 to block attacks. Gonna have to remember to block because a lot of the time in games like this I forget blocking is an option. But it's evidently very useful, as you can tell there. Let's keep it moving into the rocket yard. So I'm really interested in what they're doing with those rockets. So they say that they're firing them into space to rebuild the Earth as we once knew it. How they're doing that, I don't know. What happened? What happened to the Earth to make it this way? I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of eco-warrior global warming tale. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, hello. Hey, dude. 2 birds, 1 stick. That was good. Get them out of here. So let's pick that up. Feel like we should have a look. What does that say? Earth doesn't need resolve. Earth doesn't need resolve. I mean, maybe. I mean, it doesn't look like we're in a good way, though. More dudes. Oh, hello. You look slightly more sprightly than the, oh. You definitely are. Ouch! There we go. Let's get rid of you. There's more. Let's heal and take him on. Oh, ouch. Oh, there's another one. Goody. Seriously? Oh, that doesn't seem like something I want to be in the way of. Okay, there's one down, one more to go. And so these dudes are taking a lot more damage than the their counterparts. They also have different attacks, which is pretty. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not trying to find out what that does. Right. They telegraph their attacks pretty well though, so I feel like I'm going to be able to keep on top of the drones at least. Some salvage here. Acquired 6 rig armature Mark 1 and 6 cortical processor Mark 1. Goody. And this looks like we're back where we are. We're back where we started. So let's head back to that building that we ignored. The combat feels really good as well. Pretty, you know, it feels weighty, which is what you'd expect from a game like this. It feels purposeful, which is again what you want and what you'd expect. Right, so we're gonna head left up here and into the building that we didn't enter before. Do not talk to them, they won't answer. Cryptic. What do we have here? This is a med bay that looks remarkably similar to the place where they force titanium screws into my bones. So I'm skeptical, but I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm gonna give him a chance. Fault detective. Detective? Detected. Your power core seems to be defective. A working power core is needed to use all of your ExoRig's features. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Please contact your ExoRig supply officer to acquire a new power core. Okay, so apparently we've got something wrong with our rig, which is not ideal. We just got it, so definitely need that day one update. And this menu's the implants. So the implants are what you can use to just to improve your passive abilities normally. So we've got one here, which is the mechanized counterweight version 0.9. And that looks like it adds physical damage boost. Yeah, it does. So we're definitely going to want that. We're going to need that for now. So we'll add that in there. We've got a space for 2 more, and it looks like we have 2 more. This one's our vital injection. That's already installed. So we have display enemy health gauges, which we're going to want. And finally, triggers a sound when near items or secrets, and I feel like that's something I'm going to want to use, so we'll get that installed as well. We'll just install everything, and then we'll move over here and look at our rig. So it seems pretty bare bones at the moment, just enough to keep us walking and out of the wheelchair, which is fine. Square changes the appearance though. So it's like just changes the color, doesn't seem to do anything else. So we've got a black, blue and yellow. The yellow looks pretty cool though. Let's go with yellow. Bank tech scrap. I don't know what banking the tech scrap does, but we've done it. We've banked it. Hopefully that's a good thing and not a bad thing, and hopefully I haven't just ruined something. So that's banked. Let's get a move on. We look worse for wear. Okay, let's head on this way. Oh, hello.
Are you receiving? Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Are you still there?
Yep. Let's interact.
Your rig has been damaged. Its distress beacon has been triggered. You need to get back into the factory.
I've just been attacked.
I don't know you. I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You need to get inside. Maybe you can make something to protect yourself. Operations always has a gear assembly.
The rig is damaged.
The rig seems to work for me. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well, that's good to hear, but the power core is damaged. You'll have to find a new one to make your rig fully functional.
I mean, you're in a scrapyard. There are dead bodies everywhere. You were attacked and marked for disassembly by some terrible little drones, and at least he's looking on the bright side. He can walk and he's happy about that. How do I get to the factory?
Well, okay. I'll just stroll right on over to the factory then.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev
He is
station
remarkably
nearby. They're
upbeat
never
for
far from
somebody
home.
that's just had to fight for his life. Goodbye.
On my way.
Be careful, and don't forget to replace the power core of your rig, or you're not going to get very far.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he's getting further than he would on a set of wheels. Right, so let's head out here. Visit operations to craft items and change your implant loadout. Okay. Oh, what is that sound? What is that? Is that my first look at a boss of some kind? I feel like it probably is. What have we got over here? Oh, we have more of those horrible little drones. Ah, this camera. Die. Nope. Okay, don't die. How about now? Oh. There we go. That camera had me concerned for a second. Ah, so where are we? This being... Door can't be opened from this terminal. Please use the terminal on the opposite side. So I'm guessing that's going to be a very Dark Souls-y shortcut of some kind. Oh, that's cool. A lift. Oh god, I can tell that sound's going to get old fast. Pile of tech scrap can be consumed from your inventory to instantly provide you with new tech scrap. That's good. That's good to know. We can keep those in our inventory for now. What are we doing here? Oh god, that noise. Cannot say I'm a massive fan. I don't see anything. Oh, I do. Is there any way for me to get to it at this point? I don't think there is. Nope, I think we're just going to have to leave that. Okay. I mean, he is... I mean, he's pretty impressive, isn't he? I mean, for a guy who's just got out of a wheelchair. He's, you know, he's taken this whole thing pretty well. Okay, no, let's go this way. Oh, hello. You friendly? No, I'm guessing you're not. Target your enemy's unarmored head by moving R, then attack. Oh god, that's not very nice. Ouch. Let's get that healed. Come on, dude. Ouch. Yep, I can tell that learning attack patterns is definitely going to be something I'm going to have to do in this game. Very similar to the way I'd... Oh god, that noise. Oh, thank god for that. New implant acquired. Vital boost. Apparently we can equip that next time we find an operation station. Or a med bay, it seems. What have we got here? Oh, we've got another dude who has an unarmored left leg. How do we... Okay, so vertical attacks don't seem like they're going to be super effective against legs. Oh, that was... Okay, so, I mean, the animations are pretty cool. If I attack his left leg, he's going to buckle in a quite a realistic way. I like that. Ouch. They do a lot of damage, these guys, don't they? That's it. You swing away, mate. Get out of here. That's him dead. Alright, let's get on. Move on. The assembly halls. That sounds like somewhere I want to be. Oh god, that noise. Is that noise? Is it? Okay, that'll get rid of it.
Damn it, why don't you listen? You need to upgrade your power core or replace it, otherwise you ain't getting through that door. If you keep trying to overload it without the proper power capacity, security is gonna end up all over your ass. We've come too far to get caught now. Those implants are worth thousands. This is our golden ticket out of here, man. Don't screw it up.
Don't screw it up, man. So those totally rad dudes were evidently trying to steal something, which leads me to believe there's probably something I'm going to want around here. Well, this seems... Ah, there's a... Oh. This seems like somewhere I don't want to be. How about you follow me out here into the open where I feel far safer? One more. Get down. Oh god, that noise is terrible, isn't it? So these guys are essentially zombies, just big scary metal ones instead of fleshy dead ones. There we go, that's him out of here. Can go and collect that annoying sounding rare material scrap. So that was probably worth it. Okay, so we've got a dude up here who is... looks like he's trying to get inside that building. That I'm guessing is somewhere we need to go. Hello. I'm probably going to want to go in there, mate. Oh. I didn't mean to just initiate attack on you, but I figured you would be hostile, and it seems like I was right. Are you hostile? Right, what is unarmored? Oh, your head. Let's get you out of here ASAP. That weapon looks cool though. Where do I get one of those? The enemies definitely seem to have pretty predictable attack patterns. I can't... And... Yep, that's what... Ah. Atlas Power Core. Return it to the medbay to restore your exo-rig's function. Oh, so we've got the power core. Right. Let's take that straight back to the medbay and see what that does for us.
Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too. What does this do? Oh, gear assembly. Nope. Need to... Let's get this done first. Fault resolved. Excellent. We are back to full power. Increase core power. Use the medbay to bank your collected tech scrap. If the total amount of tech scrap you own banked and collected is high enough, you can level up the total core power of your exo-rig. All equipped gear and implants consume a portion of your total core power. Oh, so that's a pretty cool mechanic. So that's like yeah, that'll mean you need more power to equip better gear, I'm guessing. We're definitely going to increase our core power here. Fuck it, let's do it again. Cool. So we've done that now. Let's bank the rest of our tech scrap and see if the implant we picked up is better than the one we already have. Increases maximum health. Oh, we're definitely going to want that. How about let's equip that instead of that god-awful noise-making one. As much as I like the idea of being alerted to items and secrets, that sound, that goddamn sound, and I feel like staying alive is going to be more of a prerogative for me. So let's get that. It gives us an extra 10 health, which could be the difference between life and death. Cool. I think we're going to have a look.
Connection to database restored. Checking database. Gear voucher detected.
We do have a gear voucher for the pre-order, so let's see what that does for us.
Gear voucher redeemed.
Oh, awesome. So it looks like we've got new schematics to create better gear, so we might be slightly better off than we normally would be just from the pre-order bonuses alone. And we are. Crafting. New gear parts can be crafted from schematics by holding X when all required components are available. Cool. So we're gonna want this. We do. Whilst we do want it, we don't have the necessary tech scrap, or the force regulator Mark 1, or the pneumatic helix. Right, upgrade. The gear assembly automatically deconstructs your salvaged items into crafting components. You can also bank your OPS. Blah, blah. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is where we upgrade. Cool. Do we have enough to upgrade anything? No. No, we do not. But it looks like we do already have an additional weapon, which is... Oh, so you can upgrade them to tiers. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we don't have enough to do anything here, but let's have a look at that new weapon. That's definitely not how we're going to do that. How do we change our gear? Medbay. That's what we want. How do we change our weapon? Right. Well, I'm going to look into that. We're going to call it an episode here. When I get back, we're definitely going to explore this area some more. Hopefully get into some more combat, and hopefully try not to die too many times. But I wouldn't expect too much from me. So if you enjoyed this first episode, guys, like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more coming from this. So thanks for your time, and I'll catch you in the next episode.